Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farm in the Philippines. Well, as we said, it's turkey week this week. So this mud hole, which was going to be pulled down, now Chick wants it revamped. So that's what we're going to do. So first of all, I've got to get in. Hello girls. Yeah, all in here. Hello gorgeous. How are you? Okay. Just dropping eggs on the ground. So to order the first thing I've got to do is to get all this, clean all this cobwebs down. And amazing, with all this grass around everywhere, the amount of dust that still comes through. Look at it, look. But normally I'm up on top of this, but because I was going to pull all this down at after Christmas, I just let it go. Like the doors, like need a new door, but now I have to make a new door. Okay, so this is going to be spring cleaned down, and then I'm going to put timber across the bottom here. This is all going to be full of wood chips. The door's going to have a barrier across. The outside's going to have wood across there as well. Heaps. I've got Chick to order another truckload of gravel, and this is going to be gravelled all the way through. So there'll be no mud and yuckies. So you see how much goo I've got to get into here, and I've got my yummy gumboots on. So I've got to get into it, guys. Back on the next stage. Go away. Well, isn't this a difference, hey? My God. Is this different or is this different? Look at that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, now I've got a hole here. So I'm going to patch that with a piece I had off the door, because I'm making a whole new door up and putting a new support in here, because this one's tethered. Put a new support in. So first of all, I've got to pull off this netting at the bottom here, and then I'll put that over here on the hole. Then I can put all the boards around, and then I can start filling all this up and get it back to dry again. I want all this inside done first before I move outside. Now the turkeys, they wouldn't move while I pressure cleaned. Did not move at all. They're like, no, I'm not moving. So okay, fair enough, you win. And Chick's goats got a little bit wet, so she came down and moved them. She wasn't happy. Hang on. Yep, I'm over it. So, like I said, it's clean. We used to do this once a month, same with the chicken house. But because I was pulling this down, I let it go. Oh well, it's no problem. We can rebuild this easy. Like I said, we've got all the timber, we've got everything we need. So, let's just get into it. So I'll go and get the air compressor filled up so I can use the stapler. And I'll repair that hole first, and then I can start on the timber. Right, holes are all done, finished, repaired. So now I'm going to rack timbers all the way down through here, all the way around the sides on the inside. And that will lift this up completely. So we're lucky we've got all the pegs, we've got all the 8-footers, we've got all the 10-footers and 12-footers. So we've got enough to go all the way around here on the inside. Quite easy. Quite easy. Then, I'll tell you, there'll be no water inside. None. Alright. So I've got this one here, I've got the battery saw, battery drill, I've got everything ready to go. Let's do it. Done, guys. These pegs are not hard to go in because it's so soaked the ground, but they actually go in quite easy. So now I can start leveling this now with all the gravel. This won't get wet again. And the outside, like I said, is going to be boarded up, sloped with a drain, so no water will come in here at all. And the outside area will be piled up higher, so the water drains out that way. Which we've got another truckload minimum coming. I asked Chick if she can get me a truckload. So let's hopefully she does. But this is okay, it's all boxed up. Now I'll do some barrowing and get some stuff in here. Look at that freaking mud, would you? Caked in mud. Tell you what, Bob the builder, you're lucky you're not here with all this mud, mate. Seriously. Oh, look at this. Oh. But it's the last time it's going to be mud, guys. So do it right and it'll be okay. I think I like it. I do. Oh, right. Well, I got all the soil, sand put in all the way on the edge there. I packed it down just with my foot. So that, I'm fucked. So that is going to stop water coming in now. So I'm just going to let this dry off more before I even go inside. I know I can dry off, otherwise I'm just going to turn it into mud. So I put some gravel down here, what was left in the barrow. It's all right on the hard stuff, but where the gooey stuff was, I just sink right down. So, tethered. Seriously, shoveling, not good for my gut. All right, so it's coming on to, what's that? So it's coming on to lunchtime. So I'm going to feed all the animals, have a shower, clean myself up, and we'll come back into this after lunch. So after lunch, I want to board off, all the way up along here, so no water from here can go in underneath. And then I'll make a channel through here somehow. All this will be covered in gravel all the way through here. Will be covered in gravel. May take 2 truckloads, but who cares? You know, who cares? Who gives a fuck? Get it done, did it properly. So the inside's done. Now, like I said, I'll go and do my animals. I'm buggered, guys. Seriously, absolutely buggered. But it's all pressure cleaned down, inside and out. I've got the bracing all around the sides. I've got the sand packed into there. So this now can't get any water. The roof doesn't leak, so it's all right. So a nice layer in here, 2 inches or so in there, will go very good. But they've got to wait till this mud dries a bit more. Look at it, look. See, as soon as you put some on top, look at that. So just let it dry, guys. Maybe tomorrow. See, look, I'm sinking down here. Maybe tomorrow I can finish off on the inside, but I've got plenty of work to do on the outside, so that's not an issue. Hello, goatees. Oh, when my last barrow of sand, when I loaded up the barrow of sand, I seen Mama come out of the bush again with her young babies out of the jungle foliage, and she's in that clear area. So give Chick a call out. I went across the creek and pushed them over, and she drove them up to the house, and we've driven them inside of here now. I've got to put the young ones in a hotel. The mama, she can stay out now. Where are they? Oh, look, they're up on top. Good. Hey, I'm not letting these out again. You're doing that bloody Houdini shit with me, bastards. I'm not talking to you, turkeys. Turkeys. Bastards. Who's a bastard? Who's a bastard? You. Turkeys. Oh, here's a seat. Let me sit down. Right, so the inside's nearly done. There's just that floor bit to do. So I'll go and have a shower now and get the animals done. Get the animals done, have a shower, then lunch. And I'll see if I can get some more done this afternoon, guys. I'm tethered. What's tethered? Tethered. Fuck dead. Turkeys! Alright guys, back soon. Alright guys, so I've got the baby turkeys up inside here and the mama out. She can jump into one next door, but she's a bitch to catch, so I'm just going to play with her. Right, so we went into, had lunch, had me a half an hour cat nap. Then we had to go into town to get more goodie supplies for the kitties, because they love those chocolates, the little bastards. So we bought another bags and bag loads of those, and we had to get the computer. We dropped off the computer the other day, and he rang up Chick yesterday and said, oh, there's something wrong, we can't do this, I don't know if we can get the parts. And Chick said, well, I've got another computer the same, an older one that is tethered, maybe you can take the parts out of that and stick it in. And I said, fucking hey, let's do it. So I said, hey, let's do it. So we went in there, and they wasted another hour of our time, and they said, finally they said, oh, I think we can do this, we're probably about 95% sure, and come back in a couple of hours. I said, no, we'll come back tomorrow. So we haven't done all the shopping, and just to get money out of the bank, the lines, seriously, 20 minutes in a line just to get money out of the bank. You know, because when the banks went down before all the ATMs went down, I tell you, it fucked a lot of people up. So I said to Chick, see, I told you. And he believes me when I say you always keep money in the safe. We used to, but that was before I went to Vietnam. And of course you had 14 months of doing everything your own way, and they don't fucking do it because they're too fucking smart for us. Not to worry. So no, this is drying out a little bit, so I'm going to give this a bit more time to dry out. And I had a look at this side here, so I know where I'm going to run the boards down through here and put the drain through and cover all this back up, so there won't be any water here whatsoever. It will just drain straight off. So I've said to Chick, get that truckload ordered. She goes, yeah, well, I'll do it this afternoon. I said, all right, Dales, thanks. So we didn't get anything done. So I'll move this bastard over. Oh. Get up. Get up. Come on, dickhead. It's always one being a dickhead, isn't it? Like the road, like the, come on, dickhead. Alright. Get in. Alright, so you got to put him out so he doesn't get twisted around. But later on I'll just move him forward so he can jump up onto his perch. Up there, I don't know what Mama's doing there. So, tomorrow, what's planned for tomorrow? Well, I've got a piece of tin here for the door tonight. That will do. I'll rebuild the door tomorrow. That'll be the first thing to do. And all these pegs and all the timbers that I've got up on top here. So I've got them on top here, all the 8-footers. All these ones here, 1, 2, what's I got here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus I've got 2 big 12-footers up there. So I've got enough timber tomorrow to go around where I want to go. So, but the first rule of thumb will be to get the gate rebuilt. And then the gate's out the way, and then I can get all the wood all in line. So that's no problem because it's all cool in the afternoon. The main thing is getting that gate, door, whatever you want to call it. That's our first priority. But it's going to get there. Alright guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I didn't get as much done as I wanted, which was good because I tell you, I fucking hurt doing that bloody shoveling all that sand. I tell you. You realise how much you use your gut muscles, you know? Like you use your abs, and it's sort of like, when you got a hernia, it's like, even to bend down and throw your bloody, put on your jocks or a pair of socks or something like that, it's just pain. Seriously, it's fucking atrocious. But I'm not going to get it done. I said to Chick, I'd rather live with it than go to a bloody hospital. Especially here in the Philippines. I've already gone once bitten, twice shy. Hello girls.
Hello.
What's Sam doing?
Getting some fats.
God, he's fucking fat, isn't he? Can't even see his dick anymore, look.
No more.
Hey?
No more. Oh.
And the worst thing is he never got the chance to lick his balls. You know, all the other male dogs running around licking their balls and all that type of stuff. He got nothing. Hey Sam. Sam. Hello. Hello. Alright guys, I've got to say ta-ta, TTFN, and it's coming on to, what's it, 4:45. Time to get some beers out the freezer and have a beer at the gate. So I'll catch us all tomorrow guys, thanks a lot, bye bye.